Hi friends, welcome to the Next.js series. In this tutorial, we're gonna see how to handle a login and logout button. So here I have a login. If I click this login, it routed to the login page. If I click sign up, it's routed to the sign up page. So once I have logged in, I have given the user details. Once I have logged in, my login button and sign up button should not appear. Instead, we have to show the logout button. So for that, we have to go to the projects in the header.js. I have a variable called is logged in and set is logged in. The useState variable initially is logged in as false. So initially is logged in as false. If it is false, is logged in as false, then I have to show a login and sign up button. So if my is logged in as true, then I have to show the logout button. So how it works? So if I click this login button, it pushes to the slash login. So it goes to the slash login page. Here I have a login page. So once it's go to the login page, in one of the previous tutorial we had discussed the login and sign up page using server action. So in this user action, it goes to this particular login action file. It goes to this particular login action. It is gonna generate a token where we have used the sign jwt, and here we have to compare with the bcrypt password. And once we have generated this particular token, we have discussed it detailedly over there. So once our token is generated, here my result will be success. The result is success, then I have to set the result dot token in the local storage dot set item. So then what it will happen in the header.js. So once I have logged in, it goes to the product space, and also middleware I have set this. So here I have a header.js. Once I click login, all the action, all the things will get worked. And what happened here is, once I have set items in that particular login page, we have to get that particular item of that particular token. So if my token is there, is logged in as true. So if it is true, my login and sign up button will not I should not show up my login and sign up button. So instead I have to show the logout button. So once it is this is true, then it's go to this particular logout button. Once I click this logout, so this is actually a server action we are using, so that I have action layout in the form we have to give. So it goes to this particular logout function. So here I have a user logout. So it goes to this particular user logout, which I have given in the login action itself. I have written a function for the logout. So it goes to this particular login action. In the login action, you could see I have a user logout. So once I click that particular logout, and my token will get deleted, and my result will be success. Then it's go to this particular header.js. What it will happen is, so here I have a logout function. So once the result is success, set is logged in will get false. So it pushes to the login page. Once I click logout, this function will execute it. It pushes to the login page. So this is all about the handling of login and logout button. Here, so we can see here. So here I have a login form. So once I give this rom@gmail.com and 123 is my password. Once I click this, uh, my page has to come. My login and sign up page button should not display. So once it's been loaded, you could see my logout button is showing. So once I view detail of this particular page, I can go to this particular view details and add to cart I can give. So one of the tutorial we have discussed how to increase the quantity and also decrease the quantity, how to remove this particular product. So once I click this particular logout, here whatever we have given here, this logout button will call this. It pushes to the login page. So once I log out, it pushes to the login page. So this is all about the handling of login and logout button. So the logout button, it goes to this user logout which is in the login action. So in the login action, what it will happen, here I have a login action. So in this logout, if I want, I want to delete this particular token. Once it's successfully, I set in the header.js set as logged in will get, so here it will false, it pushes to the login page. This is all about the set handling of login and logout button. So thank you all of you.